Hey, I'm Roman, and we are here in Monte San Savino on Monte San Savino Show 2024. And I asked some people what they brought to the show, and they told us about their favorite project. Have a look and enjoy.
Good morning, everybody from Monte San Savino.
Are you asking me questions, or am I just saying stuff?
You're just saying, hey, I'm anyone.
There we go.
Ludicrously small scale, 1/700th. It's absurd.
So, we'll start.
Ciao, sono Marco.
We are starting.
Hi, I'm Joschka, also known on the internet as Lack of Good Taste. I brought a small diorama of a Greek soldier that's confronted by a little rabbit. And I think what I really like about this project is that it shows us the contrast between the ultra-violence of the 40K universe and kind of contrasts it with hope. And I think in our current world, that's something, like maybe some people can relate to. So I really liked making this project, and I'm quite proud of it.
My name is Elisa, and I brought a mushroom piece for this show. I kind of try to do something different, try to make it more like autumny than I usually do. I really like to focus on making vases and try to make it look as natural as possible. And usually I go with like really green stuff, but this time I toned it down a little bit. So it was a really nice challenge for me. So I think that is what I like most about my piece, that it's a bit different than what I usually do.
Hi, I'm Vet. One of the pieces I brought is a piece called Church. It's kind of an abstract piece. There's a girl sitting on a seat overlooking a church, which is in ludicrously small scale, 1/700th. It's absurd. And the piece for me was about the peril that religion puts women into. So it's quite meaningful for me. I find it quite an emotional piece. And I just really hope people enjoy it, that they get something from it, that they have a reaction to it. That's what I've been trying to do more and more with my pieces.
Hi, my name is Maxim. It's my first year entering Monte San Savino, and it's a whole new experience for me. I'm speechless by the amount of warmth that is received by people, especially for me for my first entrance. I've never painted anything for competition only, and everyone's been so welcoming, and it's so fun. My piece is, the name is Racer Cyberpunk, which is very unoriginal. But yeah, I painted this in about 10 to 15 hours with decals and everything. I feel like I cheated the entire way through. But I'm just very happy to be here, and it's a very wholesome experience so far.
So yeah, this is my first Monte. I'm very excited. I've been hearing about the show for years, and so finally got to make the trip this year. I brought my favorite piece that I brought this year was a collaboration I did with my friend Dave Phillips. He sculpted a really cool Oni, and asked me to paint that for him, and so we entered that as a team. I'm very excited to show that off with everybody. And in addition to that, I'm excited to see all the great artworks throughout the show.
So I have brought my first historical piece, which I wanted to do for a very long time. I wanted to paint a spectacular female historical figure in a big dress. Beautiful. And I have been looking for a year to buy one. And guess what? There are none. There are geishas, there are Jeanne d'Arcs, and there are pin-up nuns. But there is no other historical female representation in full figures. So I got out and got one made. So it's my first historical figure that I actually commissioned. It's from Isabella Barone. And I gave her one of my favorite Rococo style pieces, which is a Vogue cover from the film Marie Antoinette from Sofia Coppola. It's one of my fave movies. I love it. The dresses are lush. And that's what I painted this year. It's my first historical piece, and I'm very happy to bring it.
Hello, well, I'm Conrad Meinert, and I didn't actually bring anything this year, but I felt I needed to come because the community here is so good. The show it's just awesome to look at all the pieces. You get to sit around, meet, chat with everybody. It's just such a great community.
Hi, my name is Sam Lenz. This is my first time here at Monte San Savino. It's been pretty incredible just seeing the local architecture, all the chapels and the cistern and everything, but the level of work here is very high, and I wanted to bring my own, and I wanted to test my metal out here. So in particular, I have this bust from Big Child. It's a pirate named Alana, and it was a study on values, trying to limit my shadows and choose those to be in more meaningful areas. And also, it was a bit of a monochromatic experiment, leaning heavily on red tones, which made the painting a little more quick. So we'll see how it comes together, but I think it's the most polished thing I've done up to this point. So I wanted to bring it here and see what happens. Thank you.
So I'm Carla Casas, Merak Minis in Instagram. I come from Barcelona, and my display it's in storytelling. And what I wanted to do is, usually I tend to see a lot of female bodies in the hobby, and I just wanted to tell a different story about it and tell a little bit about women bodies, the evolution of them, sexuality, and just try to use those bodies to explain a story that is important to me. That's basically it.
Okay, so I'm Oscar from Sweden, and I've brought a bunch of different things that I've worked on. A little bit of Warhammer, a few different elves, and I've really mostly brought things because I wanted to challenge myself. So the thing I put the most into is the Woodsman bust from Cult of Paint. And it's been a very different experience to paint something that's much larger than a Warhammer miniature and a bust. So you have to think about lighting and color placement and putting in new and challenging techniques into something. So it's been really fun to do that, finish it, bring it here, and compete with myself to see what I can do better next year and how I can grow and evolve as a painter.
My name is Martin Lindblom. I have a small studio that's called Among the Way Art Studio. And I'm here at Monte. It's a fabulous day. And I would like to speak about my pieces. One of my favorite pieces is one with a lot of Tyranids and spacemen. And I like to recreate the old art from the old games, like second edition books. I like to play with miniatures and play with colors. And one of my greatest inspirations is actually Roman, who's standing behind the camera. I like to have fun. I like to try break things, recreate things, and add a lot of colors, add a lot of joy. And in all of my pieces, I try to have fun. At first, when I don't have fun anymore, I stop and continue when I'm up in the mood to have fun, to create something. And I hope it pays out. And this is my third time at Monte, so I really hope for the best. And thank you.
Ciao, sono Marco Allegrini e è la prima volta che porto i miei modelli qui al Monte San Savino Show. La mia passione nasce molti anni fa, ma conosco questo show da qualche anno e dopo un'attenta riflessione ho provato a portare 3 modelli, di cui uno è veramente il mio preferito, è uno sciamano orco che porto nella sezione pittura. Non spero di vincere, ma credo che questo contest sia veramente stimolante e per chi come me ha questa passione e per tutti quelli che amano il modellismo e le miniature, insomma, soprattutto dipingere. C'è anche una sezione dedicata alla scultura, ma non è il mio campo. Che cos'altro? Penso che sia tutto. Vi ringrazio.
Hey everyone, I'm Andy Wardle. I'm here at Monte San Savino Show. I'm actually judging this year, which I'm super excited about. I did bring some pieces though, because I'm launching a Kickstarter called Guard, and we got a bunch of people to do some box arts. So I got to bring all those box arts and show those off from people like Mark Masclans, Arnau Lazaro, and Eric Swinson. So yeah, super excited to bring a bunch of box arts and show those off, and haven't started judging yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time looking at the pieces. Sometimes it's kind of pretty hectic to try and look at things properly, so yeah, it's really nice to have the opportunity to look in the empty room and see everything properly. So I'm going to try and do my best job and judge as fairly as I can. And yeah, I think that's it.
Hi, I'm Mikkel Overballe from Denmark.
I'm Chiara from Italy.
We did a collaborative piece for the cow competition this year. I painted it, she sculpted it. It was a idea. I picked up a random book where the cover was basically a cow Mona Lisa, and I thought that was just a super good idea. And I texted my friend, who is a very good sculptor, and she did a great job on the sculpt.
Yeah, thank you. So last year in Monte, after the last Monte, you suggested me, we should try and do this. And I thought it was a really, really nice idea and cool. And so I said, why not? Let's sculpt it and see how it goes. And yeah, that's, my part was just to sculpt, while Mikkel was the idea and then
but it's
painting.
Because it's such an iconic piece, like maybe the most iconic, it was really great the way she captured the sculpt. And the painting was super hard because, again, it's such an iconic piece, so I kind of had to take a few liberties because it's just super brown. But I ended up really enjoying the experience and the whole the whole composition of the piece. I find it really great with the way the wall is. So yeah, it's been super fun. So and I have ideas for next year.
Oh, nice! Let's do that.
And thank you, Roman.
Hi, my name is Rico. I'm from Singapore, and this is my first time to Monte San Savino, and it's a fantastic experience for me. I brought a couple of pieces, and one of them is I felt it's very special to me. It's called Trashed. It's a storytelling diorama. It's a hand with 5 children on it, and a lot of bottles and plastic pollution over it. Most importantly, the message I want to send out here is we're handling this problem or this or solution to the audience about the pollution that's around the world, and if we want to leave that situation to our children. So I want to try to portray the message, a very simple, maybe a rich story perhaps, and I hope you like it.
So hello, my name is Seni Jai. I'm here for the second year in a row at Monte, and I brought an elf with a kind of a dagger. So it was an assassin elf. It was really nice to work on this one. It's from Big Chai Creative, and I was kind of excited about it because I tried a lot to work with different kind of color I'm not used to. So yeah, I was quite excited for this one.
Hey, so I'm Lucas from Squidmore Miniatures, if you don't know me already. And this is my first time at Monte San Savino Miniature Show, and so far I'm having a complete blast. It's just so much fun shit to look at, so many great people to meet, and just an awesome time. And for this year I brought several pieces. I painted 2 ones, especially like for Monte this year. One Shirei miniature from our range. She's floating on this blue smoke cloud, and I really like her. First time trying cast shadows, so that's always something new. And then I painted a lovely bust for Andy Wardle and his upcoming Kickstarter, so go check that one out as well. And then I brought just a lot of my stuff from my collection for you guys to show you guys. And My favorite piece in the entire collection has to be the bust from Andy Warhol, but don't say that to Emil because I'm actually entering our own mini, so yeah. I guess that's it.
So, hi, I'm Oliver Beetlestone. My favourite piece this year is my Lost diorama, which was a really small diorama to create like a big sense of scale, where I've got some epic scale GW miniatures and tried to create like a really vast sense of emptiness with sand dunes. It's about using the scale of the miniatures and playing around with some quite direct lighting.
So, hello, my name is Leila. I brought many pieces today, but I think the most controversial one that I really love is the one that I collaborated with Tue and Jacob, but I don't want to talk about it alone. I need them to be here to talk about it all together.
Hello, I'm Dennis Hedinsala from Sweden. I'm here in Monte and I have brought a few pieces. One of the pieces I want to talk about is a piece called Garage, who is a Maschinenkrieger and a mechanic in a really messy garage place. I want to do that because I want to do something that's a bit calm, but still with a lot of hidden spots in it. So I hope it goes well. Thank you.
Okay, hello, my name is Pavel Michal. Maybe you know me from Instagram as Dakan Minis, and I'm here for the second time. And I bring my one of my favorite pieces that I bring is a small seal pup on snow with casted shadow of the hunter, which is pretty nice because it's a dark story that is told by this piece.
Hello, I'm Oliver Dufner from Germany. I have brought my last piece, The Search, which is a very cute little girl which is hugging a pterodon on a destroyed bridge, which I've thought about making it destroyed in a dystopian future where everything is just captured back from the nature, and try to get a lot of chunk into the river which was dried out to see what we all do with nature, at least at some point.
And we start right now.
Good morning, everybody, from Monte San Savino. I want to talk about my latest piece. It's the steampunk fish. And it's a piece that I really love to paint. And I had an idea for months, and I didn't know how to achieve it until I saw my husband's Alclad paints. So at that moment, I really exactly knew how to do the body, and later on I did the details, but it's one of my favorite pieces so far. The best favorite piece will come in another time, but painting is for me like living, and I love the community, and I love what I get from the community, and I would thank everybody, and especially Roman Lappat, who kicked me in, very friendly, into painting, and now I'm here with him. So thank you everybody for what you bring to my life.
And we start now.
Hello, my name is Amanda. I'm from Sweden. This is my third time at Monte. I always come here because it's such a nice time and such a social event. It's great to meet a lot of miniature painter, a lot of genius old miniature painters. Maybe not old, but experienced. I have brought two minis with me this time. One that was mainly made for a friend, which is a dwarf holding a pug. It's just a cute one. And then I brought a more refined piece, which is the chef, whom I made with poppy colors because I felt that we need a bit more poppy colors in the miniature business. Not just historical and muted and dramatic colors, but also some more lively things. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Vince Venturella. My first time here at Monte. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very happy to be here with Roman. I brought 4 pieces with me this year. Obviously, when you're traveling internationally, you have to limit your appetites somewhat. I couldn't bring everything I wanted. But the thing I'm most excited about, probably, of the pieces I brought, is a pirate bust from Big Child. You may have heard of it. Sam also did one. He did one better than mine, but mine's different than his. So that's why I'm excited about it. No, I like it because I actually worked on it with Sam and several other artists. We all kind of tackled the same project. It was a very fun experiment, and I treated her differently. I turned her undead. I did some fun freehand showing muscles and bones beneath the skin and stuff like that. And it was just something I really pushed myself on and then got feedback on and iterated and iterated and iterated. And it felt like a piece that where it's at now is very rewarding and very representative of kind of everything I've managed to achieve in my journey. So yeah, I was excited to bring it here and share it with other artists and see everything that they've done.
Thumbs up when we start. Okay? So, go.
Hello, my name is Laszlo. This is the second time I here in Monte San Savino. It's a very great show. I'm very proud of my work because last year when I in Monte San Savino I saw Magnus Faber's great work about Pedro Pascal, and I also do with my version. I hope you like it. And this show is fantastic. If you have a chance to come from Monte, don't care about it. Go and do it.
Hi, I'm Ludovica, or Lu. It's my third time in Monte, and for this time I have tried to paint a big figure that is a little bit different from my usual. I try to recreate a sunset on the shore after a storm, and it's called the Twilight After the Storm. And I like the experiment to try to tell a story only with light and a sculpture that it's I bought like that, and I really enjoyed that project. Hope you have a fun in Monte.
Hi, I'm Stuart Sim, and I've entered 2 figures into standard fantasy painting. I always like to try and bring some figures to a show because I just feel it's part of coming to a show and taking part. The 2 pieces I've painted are 2 dwarfs, but my favourite of the 2 is a bust by Diddy Miniatures, which is a dwarf hunter that he's got a spear and got a lion mane on his head. I really like the aesthetic of the piece, and it really just spoke to me as quite a cool combination of a standard fantasy dwarf with a bit of African heritage, almost Roman gladiator-esque. So I really enjoyed painting it. The reason it's my favourite is because I feel I've pushed myself and done a lot better this year, and I'm really proud of the result and happy to enter it and talk about it.
Okay. Καλησπέρα σας. Είμαι ο Γιάννης, είμαι από την Ελλάδα. Είμαι εδώ στο Σαν Σαβίνο, δεύτερη φορά φέτος. Έχει φτιάξει ένα ξωτικό, το οποίο μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ γιατί ήταν αρκετά σκοτεινό σαν θέμα. Ξεκίνησα να το κάνω για να το φέρω εδώ. Επέλεξα 2 χρώματα, προσπάθησα να το κάνω όσο πιο σκοτεινό μπορούσα. Θα τα πούμε του χρόνου ξανά, δεν έχω κάτι άλλο να πω. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ivan Ortal and I'm an ex-professional miniature painter. This year I'm here in Monte San Savino. I had a huge 2024 and I decided to do something with this. And that's the reason that I made this project with my emotions. Something about depressions, something about what I have inside me, something that the people don't talk about, and I don't know why. Now, to be honest, I feel better. I'm happy. I'm finally here, and I think the people like it, and the people is talking about it. So I think that's all for me, and I'm happy.
Hello, my name is Anastasia Lucrezi, and I brought some pieces to storytelling this year. My favorite one should probably be the Adrift piece, which I renamed to Let Go, and it's a reminder for me and for everybody that is looking at it to sometimes let go and feel in tune with your shadow self, whatever that means. It's okay to let go. Maybe you will fall into the light. You never know. Thanks.
Ciao zusammen, ich bin der Yannick, hier in Monte San Savino zum zweiten Mal. Meine Figur ist ein Hobbit, der Pilze sammelt. Das ist eigentlich so ein bisschen aus dem Grund, weil ich ein riesen Herr der Ringe-Fan bin und etwas machen, das nicht unbedingt kriegerisch ist, sondern ein einsamer Hobbit und Pilze sammeln im Wald. Ja, ich habe Freude daran, das jetzt zu zeigen und zu präsentieren. Ja, das wär's.
Stefan and I'm here at Monte. This is my second year. I love it every time, or the 2 times I've been here at least, and looking forward to many more. The people are great and the food in Italy, everything is awesome. I brought today this year a piece that I called Rind to Seed. That is I use my art to express my political views, so it's a pro-Palestine piece that I want to use to express my kind of protest against what's going on there. And I hope that people will enjoy it, and enjoy Monte, of course.
Okay, my name is Gerald from Spain. Actually working or helping at Masclan's studio with teaching and so. This year my favorite piece is a buffalo, an African buffalo. I brought to present into the not the fantasy one, to the historical, and it is my favorite piece because I approach it with my own style and try not to blend it at all. It's full of brushstrokes, trying to depict the hair and the expression of that buffalo. It's been super fun to paint. It's a piece I enjoyed, and I would like to continue bringing some animal stuff into painting competitions. Everyone loves orcs, but I think that everyone loves animals too. So I will keep in that direction for sure.
Looking good, guys?
You need to start.
You did already give the thumbs up? Okay, yeah. So, I've been asked to talk about my favorite piece I brought, and I'd really like to, but I can't really do that until we're all here. So we need Tui here as well.
So who's missing?
Tuaka.
Okay. Why is Tui missing?
Tui is missing because he's an important part of the team, and we're 3 people who created it.
What is he doing right now?
Oh, he's judging. Tui is judging. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
So my main piece that I brought with me in this competition was Brock from Hera Models. It's a cool dwarf blacksmith that has a little dragon on his shoulder, breathing fire on the sword that he's smithing. So I really do care about this piece a lot because it was something that really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I was able to create some ambient and atmospheric light without missing any of the details. So also a big, huge, important thing is that I managed to finish it within a very short amount of time, so I'm really proud of it, and I hope everyone likes it.
Thank you for enjoying my videos. Please know that you can help this channel grow by writing a comment and pressing thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. For further support, you can become a channel member here on YouTube for €1.99 a month, or go all in and support me via my Patreon and benefit from regular artist diary, creative challenges, and deep insights into my workflow. Have a look, and thank you for your support.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up.